Hey, what's up guys, Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Boruto episode 133, titled A Village Without Sasuke. This one was more or less a lot of talking, and towards the end it really picked up like 180. I've got a whole little theory about a character who we haven't been introduced yet into Boruto, but I had spoilers on since he came out in the manga. I'm not going to say anything because most of you all watching will probably be anime only, but things might be adding up, and I'm not sure here on how this is going to go. But with that being out of the way, we'll talk about that when we get there in Boruto, which could be numerous months, maybe even years. But with that being said, this was a very good laid-back towards episode, and not a lot happened in the beginning like I was saying. It was mostly just talk and feel-good moment, and then it kind of slowly escalated upwards really quickly. So yeah, with that being said though guys, we got some stuff to talk about, so let's get right into this review. If y'all do enjoy it though, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Really helps me out a lot, and you know, just helps the channel out in general. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this review.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
So we start the episode off with the recap where he pretty much basically says, "Are you Sasuke Uchiha?" But then he goes in and he just says, "Oh, just kidding, you couldn't be him." Right? Like, it was just like a sly thing. We cut into our intro and title card here, A Village Without Sasuke, and that'll be the theme of the early part of the episode. So we cut over to the makeup scene to where they make up and they start training again, and they get back to it pretty much. They're just out there trying to get it to work, and it's still not working out well for the home team. We cut over to Sasuke and Jiraiya. They have an extensive conversation here, but the beef of it is basically, I won't delve into your identity anymore if you give me intel on the enemy. So they talk about it, and then they start talking strategy. We cut over to Boruto and Naruto eating at Ichiraku, and basically he asked him flat out, he's like, what happened to make your friend want to leave the, leaf? And he goes, it was to gain power. His whole family was slaughtered, and they go into the whole thing. We then cut over to this scene where Urashiki is just holding his hand out, and he's like, this is such a beautiful scene, but it's about time to make our move. I'm going to take all of the Nine Tails chakras, so he must have a plan already. We cut back to the kids training here, and they still can't get it, so Naruto draws the hidden leaf symbol on Boruto's hand, and he goes, let's just force our chakra to that point. And they slowly start to get it before Sakura interrupts. And if you remember last episode, Sakura found a note that was dropped out of Sasuke's pocket, and she points out that it says Boruto, it says Sasuke, and it says Sarada. She then questions him, but, he plays it off like, oh, it might be a different Sasuke, I don't know. And they head back, and they're gonna get ramen again, and Boruto's like, oh, come on, and that's when Shiko show up, and, they're pretty much convinced him to eat barbecue, and of course, Asuma-sensei is the one who's paying. And Shikamaru is just like, Choji's with us, so it's gonna cost a lot anyway, it'll be fine. And he's just like, But we cut back over to them training after they eat, and that's when Urashiki shows up, and he goes, I figured it's about time to harvest from you. And they start attacking here, and Jiraiya and Sasuke show up just a few minutes later, because Sasuke can sense it, and that's when Jiraiya gets hit. And this is the moment I feel like could cause some controversy, because what is Urashiki using here? That is clear as day. He's using the Rinnegan. Okay, so we'll talk about that at a later date. But the episode goes out with basically, we confirm that Jiraiya is not dead here. He's wounded, but I don't think he's dead at all. Like, can't be. So Urashiki basically says, just give it up already. It's over. And we don't see anything else. That's the end of the episode. So they're definitely not going to give up. I don't think Jiraiya's dead, so to speak, but he is wounded. and theories are just flooding my head, so I don't know. Don't say anything in the comments if you know what character I'm talking about, but it might already be confirmed in the manga that it's not right, so I don't know. I could just be blowing smoke up my own ass. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. I hope y'all did enjoy this episode, and if y'all did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.